Everybody, welcome back. We're doing another Marvel Future Revolution video. In this one, we're going to look at some updates that we've got coming, specifically the notice from Netmarble. We've got the live stream announcement that is been out a little bit. The companion, that's one of the companions at least, I'm assuming there's going to be more, that is going to be coming in this patch upcoming. And we're going to look at some of the stuff. And of course, check out the Scarlet Witch offer that we've got coming. I think we're on D3 or D2 now. I always look, but we'll check that out and we'll get some commentaries to go through this and see what we think. All right, new to the channel, check out the Discord link in the description below. That is by far the easiest way to follow along, chat, etc. If you want to help support the channel, they've got some memberships and all sorts of crazy stuff going on with YouTube. It definitely helps support the channel. We always appreciate that sort of thing. Hammer down like buttons, click notification bells, all that sort of thing, and let's get to it.
Me, WolverThor!
All right, so we've been coming to these forums a lot lately. So Marvel Future Revolution, they've got some notices here. Within the notices, one of the things, this came out the other day. I didn't want to do a wholesale video on it. It says 5:10 at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I believe that is going to be 5 p.m., but it's what it shows right now. They need to update this if this is going to change. So that people are not confused and do not miss it. Specifically on here, we've got, let's see. So yes, the introduction of update content here. Scarlet Witch breakdown, PvE and PvP recommendations. We talked about this a little bit the other day. Skills, specializations, costumes. Gonna check that stuff out. Always like looking at the costumes. My guess, my money on, let's see, what do we think is gonna be looking the best? Dark Domain. I'm gonna put Dark Domain as the sexiest looking costume out there. Looking forward to checking that out. We'll see what else they show us. New companion Wong. Okay, we'll see what he does. Major events in celebration of Scarlet Witch. We'll see what else is out there. Epic Invasion, strange encounter, and special battle badges. So we'll see what that is. We know it's gonna be tied to this the movie. We'll see exactly how they decide to tie it. I'm sure it'll be fun regardless. But I also want to know how they're going to give us the seals for something like this, considering this might be a one-time only invasion. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that, or they're going to make those badges change over to another. Hopefully they do something along those lines. That's all they've got on that one. You go back to notices, and this is really the main part of this, and they've got this part pinned. There's not two of them. It's the exact same thing. So second week of May update notice. This is the main thing I want to look at. Scarlet Witch is going to be the newest superhero. Great. Arriving in the second week of May. We already know that. In addition, Alliance Omega War and Alliance Raid will finish the launch. We know that. We would like to inform agents in advance regarding certain matters that require additional notice. All right, let's get into this. All right, please see the details below. Second week of May update notice, period. Scheduled to be updated in the second week of May, an announcement. Okay, so second week of May, these things are changing. So they've got to do these things so we get some notices. So it would say Alliance rankings reset. Alliance ranking rewards will change. Thus, the Alliance rankings will be reset during the second week of May update. Alliance rankings prior to the second week of May will be computed, and the current rewards will be distributed after maintenance. So it's one of those things again where they had this once before, where if you're in that certain section, you get paid out for it, and then they're going to restart it from there. So there's a chance for 2 payouts that week. The rewards will be claimed by entering the Alliance menu. We know that. The renewed Alliance ranking rewards will be given for Alliance rankings computed after maintenance. Please check the Alliance related reset information below in accordance with Alliance rankings reset that will take place after maintenance. Reset X and O. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Weekly contribution, Alliance check-in, Alliance donation. What does that even mean? Yeah, this is confusing. Battle challenge, weekly report. Okay, so things that are getting reset versus not. Alliance daily raid participation count on the day of maintenance. I'm assuming these X's mean they're not, and the O's mean they are. Weekly contribution estimated through Alliance activities. That's getting reset. Okay, I think this is what it means. Weekly contribution earned through content played, getting reset. Alliance check-in record of the day of maintenance, not getting reset. Alliance donation record, not getting reset. Which, by the way, they need to increase that. My Alliance is capped. We can't do anything to spend money towards it, or gold, or whatever you want to call it. We just sit there and can't donate. So there's nothing we can do. We can't get that specific achievement anymore. Personal and Alliance achievements of raid getting reset. Alliance raid difficulty step get reset. Makes sense. Alliance raid daily participation count on the day of maintenance not reset. Battle challenge we talked about. Omega reports. Okay. So that makes sense. I was just saying what we get reset. Nothing exciting there. Too much time on that. Alliance raid, personal and alliance achievements rewards reset. Didn't we just talk about that? Personal achievement conditions will be adjusted to be easier. Personal achievements will be adjusted to be easier. Okay. And alliance achievements will be changed through the second wave update. So it's going to be easier to get certain achievements through your individual efforts, which probably makes sense because I know that it can be difficult given that not a lot of people have squads updated. And I'll say, there's a lot of conversation, me included, about, oh, they're really pushing squads, or pushing squads, or pushing squads. While they're giving us the ability to use more of our squads, this is the opposite of that, saying they don't want us to necessarily have to use as many squad. It's going to be easier. So anybody who's out there who's talking about that, me included, is like, that's one of those steps in. They're fine with you just using a main, which is what I want. And I hope they keep leaning into that, because I think if they don't, I think they're going to get some people upset, but we'll see. Rewards for personal achievement for the minutes cannot be claimed. We already know that. Alliance raid difficulty will reset and start from step 1. That's fine. That makes sense. What you said above. Alliance raid boss enhance and suppress effects will reset. That's fine. Raids daily pursuit does not count. Does not reset. That's fine. If the 5 daily participation counts and 2 have been used before the maintenance, then there will be 3 remaining after the maintenance. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. All right. Addition of draw tickets and normal token shops. All right. I like that. Draw tokens will be added. Shop tokens, normal tokens. So friendship okay. So looks like we're getting draw tickets in the friendship shop, the Omega War shop, Dimension Duel, and Dark Zone tokens. Interesting. So friendships can be costume. So make sure your friends are sending those to you. Omega War is going to be card draws. Dimension Duel is going to be dimension boxes. And then Dark Zone is draw ticket selection. So you can pick whatever you want there. Purchase limit, you get 1 a week, except for Dimension Duel, which makes sense because that's Dimension Box. So everything's once a week except for that. I like that. I think that's fine. We'll see what the costs are of them. I'm hoping they're reasonable, but that'd be definitely something that I'd want to use my tokens on for sure. Discontinued products in normal Omega War token shop. They're getting rid of the Omega card box. And Dimension Duel token shop, they're getting rid of the 3 to 5 core box. Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder why they're doing that. Maybe so that we can get more of these. I don't know. A mega point change. Okay, so not a lot of people can do these. This typically requires spending money or saving up crystals to do draws. A mega point shop will be comprised of more nifty items. I'll be the judge of that, as will the comments below. Furthermore, the purchase limit of some current products will increase. The purchase limit. So that tells me I can get more of these if I want to. Okay. So 5-star special costume box selection once per month. That's a selection too. Interesting. I wonder how much that's going to cost, because those prices are brutal. Special card selection box. All right, that's kind of fun. Twice a month. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Rise of the East costume box. Let's see. And actually, there is not a checking a game here just in the token shop. Let's see. Because in that token shop, the Omega, let's see, our special tokens, Omega points. The 5-star costume selection box right now is, oh, those are regionals. Okay, so it's a special. All right, so 4-star non-selections, but it gives you like Rise of the East costume is 2,000. So that, oof, man, yikes. So a 5-star selection, I'm guessing it's going to be at least 3,000, but I'd like it to be less than that. We'll see. I don't like the Omega War shop token shop. I think it costs a lot, but yeah, I don't know. So Rise of the East costume box, you're now going to be able to do that twice a month as opposed to once a month. So that's great. Same thing with the other specials. 5-star regional costume selection box. That is only right now you can only get one of those for 500. So that's going to change now to, well, and actually that was a 4-star. So that's a 5-star, and it's thrice a month. Special companion 5 times. So they're really leaning in and allowing you to get more of these if you want, which I think is nice and good if you've got those sort of things. 4-star region costume box 5 times a month. Right now, if you wanted to get that, that is again once a month. So they're letting it so that you can build things faster. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing necessarily. I mean, I'm trying to get Rise of the East boxes, and I barely can get some of those Omega tokens, but we'll see. So, but I like seeing a lot of stuff on here. 4 and 5 star core boxes. Never buy those. I'm telling you right now, do not use your Omega tokens on those ever. Just don't. And anybody you see do it, tell them to come talk to me so that I can smack them upside the head and tell them that is a waste of their tokens. They can get so much other better stuff in here. But it's unlimited. So more details to come on the second week. So I like the addition to the store here. I think it's neat. But again, I mean, when we're looking at this, we'll pull up the game here real quick. I don't see a lot of, you know, people coming in here. So what do I have? I have 700 of these. And I feel like I've been saving for a long time. And it's kind of like, I haven't bought any of these 3 stars. I'm not buying these 3-star specials. I'm wanting to buy, like, you know, these costumes for specials. And it's just like, takes a long time to build those up. And I just feel like it's not really doing much there. So we'll see. I like them adding stuff in here. It's neat that they've got some of these in here. You can see already the elite, the 4 to 5. It's only 100, but still, just I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. These don't come by enough to be able to do that. I would save those for specials unless you're just desperate to build up. But I still think I'd get my regionals from the in-game or crafting and then use this store purely for special and companion type stuff. That's the way I see that specific thing. So now the other thing that we wanted to talk about, as always, is let's see, because that's it there. I like the update. There's not a whole bunch there. It's cool to see Wong as a confirmed companion. Did see. All right. So, oh yeah, let's see. What do we get here? D2. All right. So it's the 8th right now that I'm shooting this video. By the time you see this, you'll be able to get the D2 bundle. Would you buy this? Answer is yes. Draw a selection box times 10. Yes, that normally is 1,800 crystals. Plus you get a chaotic supply box. Absolutely get this. No doubt about it. I think that is a no-brainer as far as in-game currency and what stuff costs already. So that's pretty much it. I like what I'm seeing here a little bit. Nothing too crazy. What they're basically just, you know that things are going to get reset. I still want to see these alliance tokens we're going to get. I want to see exactly what we can get from that shop, what kind of benefits it has. I still think, given that they're increasing these personal achievement conditions, that's pointed towards the direction of not necessarily being super necessary to have a huge squad. I don't know. We'll see what the alliance shop says. So otherwise I'll be like, which way are we going, George? Which way are we going? Because is it squad or is it main? I want to build a main. I don't want to be forced into alts. I know a lot of other people feel the same way. So that's what I got. I'm going to end it there. Appreciate you all. Mention the Discord link, all that sort of thing. Hammer down like buttons, click notification bells, subscribe. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.